All right, so we are back here in Timber, trying to help out the. I don't know if they're the forest owls or the timber owls. I mean, according to this, it's the forest owls. They're liberating the nation of Timber. But first, we were asked to go and wake up the princess. Who is the princess? Well, I think anyone with, enough thought put into this knows roughly who this is going to be, but... Hey, you're, from the party. So does that mean you're a CD? I'm Leon, squad leader. There's 2 others with me. Yes! Deed is here! Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. We're gonna have to start a drinking game or something every time Eyes on Me starts playing in the background in this game. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh, so you were looking for the headmaster at the party. Cypher? Yeah. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. You won't survive that? Well, then don't do it with alcohol. Just get like a soda or something and drink. I don't drink alcohol. But that's why people don't like doing drinking games around me. Not because I'm boring, but because I'm a complete chaos gremlin when it comes to drinking games. I have a whole story about how I tortured my friends with a drinking game at one point back in college. Despite the fact that I didn't have a single drop of alcohol in me, I was the worst person there easily. Maybe I'll do that story sometime too. I really didn't think CD would come and help us out, measly little group like us. But after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. And now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Yes? I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Leon? Is, E here? E? Cypher. Cypher. Oh. No. He's not a seed. Oh. Oh yeah, my name's... So wait, you won't let me name Zell, you won't let me name Selfie, you won't let me but you will let me name Renoa. I suppose I owe it up to just see if anyone wants to do a quick redeem to see Namer or something since it's up here, but... I'm just going to leave it as default, honestly. I had no idea they were going to let me name her. They haven't let me name anyone else. Except for the GFs. And I'm really... You got nothing? That's fine. We'll just go with the default. I'm really kind of tempted with the rest of the GFs that if we don't have a redeem in place for them, I'm just going to start naming them after the people in Mambo number 5. Yeah, this is Monica. I don't even remember all the names in that song. I know Monica. That's it. I don't remember. Very pleased to meet you, Leon. D&D members dance quite well, don't they? Why are you leaning down like that? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring sort of subterfuge. Expected a CD to learn various skills. Like line dancing. Although that's more of a Galbadian thing. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. ... Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner. Oh, we do get to name the dog, though. Oh, there's exactly enough letters. All caps. I just like the idea that the dog's name of all things is Doom Guy. Doom Guy is really smart. Here, let me tell you. Here's a tutorial on how to use Doom Guy. Renoa's Limit Break uses Doom Guy. Here you go. The tricks Doom Guy can learn are listed on the status screen. Doom Guy Rush, Doom Guy Recover, Doom Guy Cannon. The gauge on the right indicates how much he has learned. Do we really need a tutorial for her limit break? Apparently, because we have to, like, literally teach the dog tricks. It's kind of like how on Zell's limit break they had to give us a tutorial because you have to actually put in, like, fighting move commands. When the gauge is full, the trick has been learned. If the gauge is not full, the trick is yet to be learned. That would be the natural assumption, yes. To learn a new trick, move the cursor to the trick and press A. Now as Renoa walks around, the gauge will fill up, and Doom Guy will learn the trick. So we teach the dog new tricks just by walking around? Shouldn't we have to, like, play with the dog or something? Select a trick that has already been learned. There will be a message before you close the screen. Won't learn anything, okay? That's the summary of my high school years. You can also learn new tricks by reading a magazine called Pet Pals. Oh, okay, so Pet Pals is actually about pets. Good, good. It's not like I thought it was going to refer to something else. That. Whew. Yeah. Moving on. After reading Pet Pals, access to the screen will change in the settings. That's all for Renoa's limit breaks. Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Doom Guy. Okay, I'll meet you there. . Why are you so sad, Doom Guy? Oh, I know. Doom Guy, do you want to play cards? I can make him whine on command with the play cards button. I'm going to make him whine to the tune of Eyes on Me. Too much fun with that. Don't give me weird idle toys to play with in the game. I will get stuck on them forever. The only reason I didn't waste more time with the piano thing in the 7 Rebirth demo is because I don't actually know how to play the piano. So if you tell me these are all the keys and notes and chords, I don't know what any of that means. This is Zell. This is Selfie. Hi, everyone! This way. I still can't get over the fact that this guy's name is Zone. In this game, with all the weirdness in this game and all the weird names, Zone just stands out as the weirdest name. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. As a reminder, for those who are interested in the actual lore here, Timber was an independent nation that was taken over and put under control of Galbadia during the Sorceress Wars about 18 years prior. So it's been under Galbanian occupation for about 18 years now. It's so he can have the catchphrase zoning out. Oh man, you know, I'm not going to say that I hope they do that. Well, I'm not going to say that because, like, part of me is like, oh, they wouldn't do that. But at the same time, the dialogue in this game is just weird enough that they might actually do that. So I don't want to jinx it. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top secret info from Galbadia. I've got the info, sir. There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Vinzer Delling, our archenemy and the president of Galbadia. Vinzer Delling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to... Selfie's just like up there like, bored now. Blown to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Not quite. I like where your head's at. What is Zell doing up there? He's getting really worked up over a picture. Like, oh my god, I can't. There's a face here. I want to punch it. Punch it so bad. So get to the point. Just tell us what to do. We're Seed to the extreme, yo. Can we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train in the top right is our base. We're riding in it now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it look just like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. I can just imagine her doing air quotes for all of this. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedure in 7 steps. Oh, please tell me we don't actually have to sit through all 7 steps. How long is this scene going to be? Oh god, no! Step 1. Sneak aboard the second escort. We get on the roof of the second escort, jump by jumping from our dummy car. Proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. Well, that's the stream. Oh, I hope not. Knowing this game, though, we've sat through some pretty long tutorials. Might as well just tutorialize the actual plot at this point. The second escort car is the one that's equipped with the sensor, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. 3. Proceed across the roof to the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors. He keeps them away from his car. Then we have to uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't... Boom! Game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. How much you want to bet it's going to be like playing Simon or something? Have the dummy car and our base move in after coupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and the base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and moving together. No one will notice this. We uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. Probably? Wait, this doesn't sound like you have this planned out very well. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and confront Delling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point, and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? Are you sure that's enough? I mean, for me it is. It's easy. I only need 30 seconds. Ask any of my girlfriends. But, you know, this is pretty extreme. Shut up, Zell. According to the simulation that we ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Of course. Too easy. ... Okay, so let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. Whoa! The train's teleported back! The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying the sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one. When a guard opens the blinds, that means he is checking his sensor, so be careful. Wait, what? Why do they have to open the blinds to use the sensors for the car? The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window. Seems unnecessarily stupid. So keep an eye on the window below, sir. So, how exactly do you avoid them? So stop if there's blue, run if there's red. Yeah, that's about it for the sensors. Now, next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question! How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? Well, I can think of a few ways. I mean, dynamite. They might notice that, though. Don't know if that helps the stealth portion of the mission. We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. Well, that seems like a terrible oversight. That's like we have a port exhaust hole that leads directly into the reactor at the center of our space station problem. To disable it, we have several codes. And we have the codes. Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Leon. Leon, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Hey, Pom-Pom! Each code is made up of the number of examples. 1 through 4 has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 as an example. Wait, starts with B and then goes clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. Oh, that makes it easier. A, Y, B, X. So if I say 3, 1, 2, 4, you have to push X, B, A, Y in that order. For once, they actually have canonically explained what the buttons are during the explanation. So it says push the B button. There actually will be a B button on the train. You'll have to be quick and precise. You have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything. Make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's practice entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. You want to quit, hold down LB. What's an LB? That'd be... oh. What? 2, 4, 3, 2. 2, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 2. 2, 3, 2, 2. Got it? In the real thing, there'll be a strict time limit leading up to switch point, so don't forget that. That is all. By the way, this model looks nice, but the credits car looks kind of shabby. Why is it? Oh yeah, that's the one Renoa made? That's why. Everything else we bought at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. Paint job sucks too. Dot, 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 dot. Yeah, it kind of does. I can't even tell on this screen. Oh, shut up. I made it look that way on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling. Hatred. Oh, okay, gotcha. Whatever you say, you're the one paying for us. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. We're just gonna spend, like, time ragging on Renoa's terrible modeling skills here. You guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Yes. Please don't explain it again. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Oh, my stomach. It's zoning out. There. I did it for the game. Thank you, Mathilde, for the suggestion. We're moving in again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. What's Zones' deal again? He apparently has he has IBS, I guess? His irritable bowel? I don't know. He just always seems to be sick. Doesn't deal with stress well. Okay, let's create a middle ground here. I'm gonna save here because if we die or we screw this up, I don't want to sit through that explanation again. I think a bigger question than what Zone's deal is what are these guys' deal? President's dummy. I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. That dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize it's a fake. So you made the dummy, but what are you two doing? And Watts, interestingly enough, fun fact, is actually another reference similar to Biggs and Wedge. Watts is a recurring name of a dwarf character throughout the Final Fantasy franchise. Is the dummy an actual person? No, it is a dummy. It's like an animatronic that they've rigged up to take the place of the president. So when we send out the dummy car, not only are we putting in like a fake car in the place of the president's car in the train, they're also putting a fake president on it that just repeats "leave me alone," essentially. If you think this plan is assuming that a lot of things will go right and that everyone else is kind of dumb, keep in mind that Renoa is like 17 years old and she's in charge of this entire operation. There you go. This whole thing was thought up by a 17-year-old. Which is both very impressive and very assuming. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready, sir? Leon, over here. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up with them. Let's save some time. Now we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Leon, over here. Well, how'd you guys get across? That's the sound center. Temperature? Aha, it's not working. Why do they call her princess again? Because she's a rich girl, essentially. You don't find that out quite yet, but yeah, she's a rich girl. She is literally a rich, spoiled teenager who is playing at politics and revolutionary. She's the equivalent of the girl who's like, yeah, Daddy bought me all this stuff, but I'm bored, so I am going to, like, fight for the animals. That is Renoa, in a nutshell. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again? That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Yes, sir. Sir. There goes my next month's paycheck. How am I supposed to propose to her now? I'm gonna have to put it off again. Oh, love how that we're getting a backstory on the guard. This is the first escort. We're going to couple this first. Like Watt said, there should be 2 guards in this car. Keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see him coming. The blue guard is sound, so stop on blue, run on red. The red guard is closer. You might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down LB to look at your left and release it to go back. Are you ready to enter the codes? Yeah, counterclockwise, yes. Or clockwise. Have to enter 3 codes. Okay, get ready. Have to push down. 4 minutes left. One, 2, 3. Blue guy's over here. And the red. Okay, code number 2. 3122. 3122. 1324. 1324. Yay, we have successfully decoupled a thing. Voila! I remember these graphics were amazing when I first played this game back in like 2000. I was blown away by some of those visuals. What should I do? He's not gonna like it. It's my job. Sir, everything's in order, sir. Huh. He's not angry. That's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. Wonder where he got a paper. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir! Aye. Yes, sir! And it works! You, don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Yes, sir. And there goes another paycheck. That's 2 in 1 day. It seems kind of messed up that they could just not give you a paycheck at all. What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring, and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never going to be able to get married. I am so invested in what happens to this guy's love life. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car, too. Zell and Selfie are up ahead. Right, so if they open the windows, what does it matter for me, then? I feel bad for that guard. I do, too. 5 codes to enter. Why is there 5 for this one? Are you ready? You have 3 minutes left. One, 3, 4, 1. 1, 3, 4, 1. Oh, you got a guy coming. No. Oh no. No. Go up. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3334. At least I can look while I'm entering the codes. 2443. We got a guy coming. The guards have Byakugan or something. It's the power of a Galbadian guard. 2214. Oh, is that it? I want to say that's it for like the whole operation, right? We did it. Raiders? Why does it say Raiders on their train? They're not called the Raiders, they're called the Owls. Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with Vinzer. Was that perfect, sir? Amazing, sir. You're the best, sir. Your seed rank went up by 1. Well then. Leave the intelligence to me, sir. I am intelligence. Oh, Jojo. You three, you tell me when you're ready to go. Yeah, Renault's plan actually worked. I don't know how. It seemed like the most ridiculous thing ever that was like, oh, I saw this in a movie once. But no, it worked. And I just realized she has leg warmers on her arms. It just occurred to me that that's what that is. She doesn't have them on her legs, she has them on her arms for some reason. Peak late 90s, early 2000s fashion right there. Mwah. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Serious negotiations? Better make sure my girlfriend's equipped. Now you can't unsee it? Welcome to my life. I'm going to be thinking about that for the rest of this game. Got a junction, my GF. But you don't have anything? Junction GF. I have Shiva and Ifrit. You have nothing. So we'll give you, I don't know, Quetzalcoatl and actually Satan. Draw. Card. Item? Right, we forgot we got a Junction Zell too. You can have Karen. I realized because we got our Guardian Forces from checking out the tablet in the classroom instead of talking to Quistis about it before our trial way back in the first episode of the playthrough. We missed the entire conversation where there's a whole thing about the controversy with Guardian Forces is the fact that there's people who protest their use because they are supposedly cause memory loss and sort of psychological damage, because they literally, when you junction a Guardian Force to your character, they're literally nestled into part of your brain. And that's not even a joke. That is the canon explanation. And I felt the need to bring that up before we get much further into this game, because it does kind of become a plot point later on. Yes, we are ready. I actually remember this fight, and I know we don't need the GFs or anything on it because this is actually a really easy fight, if you know the trick. And it's not really that much of a spoiler because it's the same trick in every Final Fantasy game. Or most of them. President Delling. As long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? What's wrong? Boo-hoo. Too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about how many resistance groups are in Timber, you pass along little false information, and they all fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Huh. My butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. So what did you have in store for me if I had resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? And boss fight. You fell for it. No, you fell for it, moron. See, fun thing about this little boss, he's undead. And because he's undead, the same trick that works everywhere in Final Fantasy works on him. Amusing. No, no? Or maybe do we have to get him to this undead phase? I swore the undead, the Phoenix down on an undead trick worked. But this is the remastered version. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they changed it. Oh no, here he goes. Now he turns into an undead monster. Yeah, maybe he needs to reveal first. Yeah, I think so. That's right, because he does have a monster form. And it looks like it's undead. Well, let's first get this stuff off of him, whatever he happens to have spell-wise. Ooh, a zombie. And I think he just zombied Leon. Okay, now we could do this to him. Yep, instant kill. See, I remembered the strategy from when I was younger. I just didn't remember exactly when I used it. So. Actually, Satan learned how to refine time magic. Yay! Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, Thur! New info! The president is a fake! It's big news! I found out the real reason the president's here, sir! The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station? Why, in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dole communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Dole has a communications tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It has been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which can only support online broadcasting. So they can't use... You can't use an antenna to check out public broadcasting. But they do have Twitch. So, what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. Well, I know that. What I want to know is, why is the president going to what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love and peace. So we know Selfie's a fan of Trigun. If I remember correctly, the radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long? Wouldn't it be wonderful if our first broadcast could be the declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. I'll get making models. You guys give us a minute. We're gonna sit here in the corner and plan. This is the planning corner? What's the table for? That's the model table. This is the planning corner. Can't we just go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Leon? They call that a strategy meeting? There's a clipping from a magazine. Sure, let's read it. Anarchist Monthly, first issue. Okay. Galbadia's dictator, President Vinzer Delling Special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. What? Well, what are his darkest secrets? President Delling became president after the Second Sorceress War ended. Witch War. I'm going to insist on calling it Witch. Like the actual Japanese translation. I looked this up to make sure I wasn't just remembering this wrong. The literal Japanese translation is the word for witch. Sorceress is... I guess they decided sorceress because it sounds like more serious than witch in like the Western context. Because they didn't want to evoke images of like green-skinned women riding around on brooms. To gain support quickly, he carried out the invasion of Timber. It was only a plot to decorate an already corrupt man's immoral career. Our land Timber was brutally destroyed. Here began Vinzer Delling's road to dictatorship. Third issue. To imprison anti-government sympathizers, the D District Prison is Is it the district or is it the district? It was built in the desert south of Daling City. Millions were spent to build the facility. The threat of being sent to the prison intensified Daling's unpopularity. The prison began imprisoning Galbadian anti-government sympathizers just as they did in Timber. Moreover, the leader of the resistance movements faced the threat of having family members imprisoned as well. Around this time, Daling began surrounding himself only with loyalists, which turned him even more into a fierce dictator. Final issue. With the exception of Eshtar, the Galbadian military possesses the world's only long-range missiles. It's really kind of funny they phrase it that way. It's like, with the exception of Eshtar. Because I'm pretty sure, excluding Eshtar, there's only like one other nation? So it's kind of like, out of the two other countries, only Galbadia has missiles. Although never used in combat, their existence became a worldwide threat. It is said that the missiles have the ability to hit a target with astounding accuracy, even without using radio signals. Will the time come for the president to push the button? When the time comes to... The print is blurred on the last part. Okay, then it just starts back at the top. We check our contract? We have a contract? We have pet pals. Doomguy Strike! What do you know? Pet Pals is actually written specifically with Renoa's dog in mind. I do love that you can actually just read the magazines. No, it does not look like we have a contract item that we can look at. Are you done? Oh, good timing. We just came up with a plan. Before we get to that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. Why is it written in crayon? What's it say? ... Balam Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, as the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision, yada yada yada, more so and stuff. The hell? Zell's not familiar with how contracts are written. I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. This just says you can do whatever you want with us. Yeah. That is such a nice man. What's it say this time? To the Forest Owls, this seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception, and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Alum Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. He wrote a blank frickin' check. Until Timber's independence? That is so vague. Hey, you're paid professionals. No complaining. Okay, let's decide on parties. I want a birthday party. I want a graduation party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Wait, I've got... Oh, yep, there's a stomach. I just cannot. So, of the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station will be... You want to party? I think we all want a party. We will take Selfie because she's the lowest level? Actually, Renoa's lower. Oh wait, I forgot to do the junction exchange. Luckily, I think I could do that here now. Yep. We want to party. We want to party. You're loving the background music? It's like we're up to no good. I always think it reminds me of like a cuckoo clock. Which makes sense because Timber's whole thing is they're like a forest-based place. The TV station, sir? It's quite close if you take the local train, but the local and transcontinental trains have stopped running, sir. So nothing to worry about, sir. There must be someone in town who knows, sir. Are you ready? Sure. I like Selfie standing in the doorway with her arms at her side. She's just kind of like, oh, kill me. Guy dressed as a cadet gathering information? He was asking about the president's stay. Found it strange that a cadet would keep asking about the president. He was very polite and kept addressing me as Sir. Standing awkwardly. I mean, she's a typical teenager. She just wants to go home and watch TV. All this work. I think I know who you're talking about. He was taking care of 3 suspicious-looking characters from Balam. I'll go question every teenager in the area. No, we can't just go up to... Oh. Ahem. These are citizens. We can't inflict any... How dare they try to kidnap the president? Not only disrespectful to the president, but also to us Galbadian soldiers as well. I'll make sure to find them and throw their sad behinds in jail. Why does no one listen to me? What is the point? Please, hear me out to the very end. I get the feeling the Galbadian army is not exactly with it. Hey, I remember now, sir. I think the TV station is located in a building called Timber Maniacs. Please head in that direction, sir. I hope you find it. What? Come on! The Galbadian soldiers are coming! Lots of guards patrolling the city now. Please be careful, sir. Seems like the hotel's not available either. Should you need to recover, use the Owl's Tear, sir. I hear it works wonders. I believe you can find it at the old man's house. I guess you won't be needing it anyway. You're all CDs. You'll be fine, right, sirs? Hey! He's just going to... Yeah, he is just going to start running down the tracks. Poor Watts. According to this billboard. Blur. Looks like the trains have stopped running. Usually the local trains would be running here, a lot of hustle and bustle. Oh, there's a weapon shop. And I don't have the stuff to make any of this. Actually, what do I need to make those? I need a steel pipe and 2 screws. He needs a dragon fin. I don't know where you get a dragon fin. Dragons have fins? Ability. We refine time magic. That slows 20 quakes. 5 stops. Ooh. I can refine a zombie powder into holy water. Pipe and screw, super rare materials. Super rare materials, like holographics. I mean, I don't know. Hey, Gold Saucer. I'm sorry, the princess is in another castle. She was in another bed, actually, but, you know, we found her eventually. Turns out it was down the hall. Yeah, I can't refine anything into... Ooh, wait, what can I refer... Can I make some screws out of cards? I can refine him into a pipe. How am I? I am doing good tonight, actually. I'm doing great. I'm having fun, playing some Final Fantasy VIII. I'm actually following the lore for once, which, you know, is a big change from when I played this as a kid. And I've got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming out in 2 days. I'm just psyched. I can turn a Elastoid into a steel pipe. Ooh, I could turn a Grendel into a dragon fin. Some wicked cards, they turn into pipes. It's amazing what you can do with a little bit of magic. I like this one. This will refine into a mystery fluid. That's just called recycling. Do I not have Quake? I thought I had Quake on it. Maybe not. Anyway. Yeah, I need to... Speaking of which, actually Satan needs to learn different ability here. Need to learn status magic. Took some time off work to stream it. I'm not streaming it for me because it was actually voted on by a bunch of people. We actually did a vote a while back that we're going to wait to do the remakes as part of the retrospective I've been doing. We're waiting till all 3 of them are done and out before I do it. Which, you know, considering how the pacing I'm currently going at, we'll probably be done with like 15, 16 by then. And then we'll just tack the remakes onto the end of the retrospective. By then, they'll be nostalgic. Oh, lady. Achoo! I'm allergic to cats. My daughter loves them. What am I to do? Obviously, the solution is to kick your daughter out. It's so cute. Oh, is that your daughter? And that's a cat. Cat, do you want to play cards? No. Really mean guys are looking for you, but are you good or bad? Oh, we're the bad people. Oh, so you don't like cats, like the mean people. What? No! I'm a bad guy, but that doesn't mean I don't like cats. I love cats. Don't throw rocks at the cats. I have no intention of throwing a rock at a cat. That Laguna theme, though. Oh, yeah. I freaking loved Laguna's theme. Still one of my favorite tracks on the entire soundtrack for this game. Like, all the music that plays during Laguna's bits. I love that she does 65 damage. Ooh, crit for 122. That's impressive. Man with a machine gun is a banger. Heck yes, it is. I didn't know we were getting into random fights during this. Oh, hey guys. How's it going? Better keep your eyes peeled. If you let one resistance member in here, your dear kids are, well, dead meat. Security guard. Dot. You have to get to the TV station fast. I can't bear to watch them suffer like this. Excuse me, sir. So I heard everyone here supports the resistance. You guys are such fools. Just imagine how much this place would thrive if you were loyal to us. This place is going to be stuck in the backwoods forever. And you? Are you happy with your life? Blindly following orders every day? Doing things you probably don't believe in? Get out of here, Titus. Your game's not yet. So what if we're underdeveloped? We're not looking to thrive. All we want is to be able to stand on our own 2 feet. And independence is live according to what we believe in. You guys will probably never understand, having thrown away your pride and dignity. We're not fools. You are. You are both dead! No! Renault's gonna get us killed. I swear. He's gonna get us killed. You gotta go, but you wanted to pop in and see how we're doing, chat it up a bit. Well, thank you for stopping in, Gold Saucer. Always good to see you, man. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.
100 data bits donated to the Lunar Archive from Gold Saucer Gaming. Cheer 100. Happy Tuesday.
Thank you so much for the bits. Oh yeah, it talks. That's Eve. Or Eva. No, Eve. It's our electronic voice entity. She helps run the archive.
28 data bits donated to the Lunar Archive from Gold Saucer Gaming. Cheer 1, 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 cheer 1.
Now I just gotta get it to do it to a tune. Thank you so much, Gold Saucer. Hope you found that thoroughly entertaining. It started not making sense. Cheer one. Well, we'll have to. It's just it's like it's a little early for Cinco de Mayo. Cheer one. You too. Have a wonderful night, Gold Saucer. Thank you for your help. I got a little carried away. We appreciate your help, but we can't let you through here. I'm sorry. Yes, but I'm going to go through here. We can't let you pass. but I'm going to go through here. I want to know how Renoa's little thing comes back to her arm. Like, otherwise it looks like it's just like a slingshot, right? Like, she pulls it back like a slingshot and fires. But how does it float back to her arm? Is it like radio controlled or something? Well, the hotel is closed. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep pestering her. I broke the game. He's freaking out, man. If you launch his Doom guy through that thing, I don't want to question it. He's got some amazing technological powers at her disposal. Welcome, reservations are taken at the counter. Gatey gets mad if you go in without paying. Gatey? Add a BB redeem. Alright, let's add a BB. Wow, that's a big BB. Bring him down a little bit. Yeah, I'll put him on the other shoulder. There we go. Oh yeah, the BBs can be big or small. They're not a fixed size. I mean, we can make the BB, like, bigger than me if we really wanted to. I know that's a safe point. I want to talk to the people at the counter who will not let me... Oh, Renoa, I'm sorry. You can't stay here tonight. I can't say this out loud, but there are a bunch of roughnecks from Galbadia staying here right now. I understand. Thank you, Miss DeMarco. Oh, Renoa, how long have we known each other? Call me Francesca. I'm behind you all the way. Good luck. You were thinking it could stand behind my back menacingly? I mean, I could do that. Come here, you. Actually, I would need to recreate the BB. Need to put them behind me. There you go. Nice big BB behind me. He's watching. Like, like I told you earlier, you can't stay here. I'm so sorry. We're really counting on you to kick Galbadian butt. Can't go there. We can't go there. Oh, hey, you. Who are you? Huh? No, I ain't no zone, but I might be flattered that you think so. Since you've made it bigger, you can see it's rigged together with my model. Yeah. The BBs work just the same. I was actually at one point thinking of investing in getting a piece of software so whenever someone donated bits or something and there was a message or did the text-to-speech redeem, it would actually make it so BB would voice it. So BB's mouth would only move when someone donated or something like that, so BB would talk. Looking for Timber Maniacs? It's right here. Anything else? Where's the TV station? Yeah, it's in this town. You want to know more about it? Maybe the lady next door would know. Are you the lady next door? Watts got left behind again. He looks so funny when he chases after the train. What voice would I give it? I don't know. I wanted to do something different than Eve. I'd have to go through all the different options and see what it would give it. It's like there's quite a few. What? You're walking to the TV station? We have no choice. The trains aren't running. I don't know if there's a pre-built Stallone voice for it. As much as I would like to have that. We have no choice. The trains aren't running. Let's see. There used to be a way to walk through the back alley of this here house. The pub was built around the time, so they stopped broadcasting. We haven't used the back alley too much since then. Why don't you let I try looking through the second floor window? You should be able to see the back alley. Okay. They fight a lot, but my parents totally get along. Those are contradictory statements. I can't wait to meet a great guy I can scream at and exchange blows with. Get help. No. Oh, maybe she likes screaming and punching? Yeah. That's not good. That's not how you build a relationship. Hi, cat. You want to play cards, cat? No? Hi, kids. I don't really care about kids, but hi. I take a look. See, go to that window over there. Why are you doing that? Yeah, look out the window. There's a save point. And the path goes off to the left. Is he still behind me? That's 10 gil, please. What? The kid just robbing me? Hey, you at it again? You have a question, but maybe later since it's off topic? No, go ahead. That's cool. How many times have I told you not to take money from people? I reduced it twice from 10,000 gil. It's not about the money. I didn't raise you this way. You don't have to pay me. Did I see the game Sandland? Nope, can't say I have. I don't think I've even heard of it. I thought I knew what you were talking about, but then I realized that that's Sand Rock that I know of. It's a world by Akira Toriyama. Interesting. Oh wait, no, I think I did see the trailer for that like last summer or something, like at one of like the Summer Game Fest or something like that. I saw it get announced. Like they were showing a trailer for it. I think I know what you're talking about now. Kind of hyped because it has vehicle combat. It should be interesting. I don't really know like much. Like it's all Toriyama did like the world and like all the character design and stuff like that, but I didn't catch who was developing the game. But like it looked like really interesting, like stylistically. You guys watch yourselves. Some seedy-looking guys were headed toward the pub. Pub is downstairs. I think I smell blood. Hope it's just my imagination. No, they just, like... Actually, you didn't too. Are we on a date, you ask? Does it look like we are? We're on patrol to keep peace in the town. Let's ask the internet really quick. Who is developing Sandland? Cheap for a Japanese game? Sandland developer. Being developed by ILCA. They're the same people who made... Oh! They're the ones who also developed Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and One Piece Odyssey. Huh. They also worked on some of the Idolmaster stuff. Okay, so they've been doing a lot of the Pokemon remakes and stuff like that too, so... It'll be interesting to see what they do with it. Usually it would be up to 60 to 80 USD. Yeah, unfortunately, that's roughly where all the prices are right now. That's a AAA game right there. I remember a day when the new game would only cost you about $25. Over here. Pub. No, this isn't the pub. Another screen entirely. Pub is downstairs. Yeah, the only thing I really remember from the Sandland trailer was just like, it looked gorgeous. $40? That's pretty good. I mean, I'll have to take a look into it because it's like one of those things where it's like, I remember when Toriyama's been responsible for like a lot of really great like game design stuff throughout the years, like Blue Dragon, Chrono Trigger, all sorts of stuff like that. I always am interested to see what he does when he gets to branch out from his typical stuff. And of course, you know, he's done Dragon Quest for who knows how many years now. But a completely original setting by him should be interesting. That was too easy, man. For a country bumpkin, he sure had some good stuff. Yo, better ease off us, Litter. These Timber Hicks hate us enough as it is. The Timber Hicks! Let's get them! They're teenagers! With attitude! Sounds like something that would bite you if you went through a forest. You know, I'm not saying it's not. Considering, you know, there's a lot of resistance groups. The chance of you being bitten by something if you're a Galbadian soldier going to the forest, it's an applicable name. Here, give it to Renoa, I guess. Hi, shop. Probably pick up a couple Phoenix Downs because I used some for the fight. Other than that, nothing too pressing I need. I've had enough of this city. I came from Dole, having me a good time. Now, trains no longer running. I can't even stay in a hotel because I'm a stupid official. Harassed by Galbadian soldiers. Had my precious card stolen. This has not been my day. Those jerks. I think you brute force to get what they want. Hell, this town's a good example. Yeah. Everything's jacked up because the resistance tried to kidnap the president. Thanks to them, the trains have stopped. There's Galbadian soldiers all over the place, all because of them. Don't understand that I'm the only one suffering from their reckless actions. Stupid bonehead good-for-nothing resistance. You could just kiss my... Hey! I'm the leader of that resistance! You don't understand anything. The resistance fighting for Timber's future. They're doing it because the best they can. It's the Galbadian soldiers and their leader who are at fault. Shh. You want to go through the back alley? Might be difficult right now. He's being pretty stubborn. The guy throws a fit when you try to move him from that spot. Can I kick his butt? Let's observe him. This is good stuff. He's drinking with a bottle with a green label. He looks quite drunk. Talk to him. We need to get through. Jeez, and now I'm getting dissed by some punk. Owner, give me another drink. You can tell him about the card. Is this your card? Huh? It is. Why do you have it? Found it outside. Are you serious? Okay, thanks. You know what? I'm feeling generous. You can keep that card. And also this one. I'll move out of the way now. So we offered him the card. He says thank you. Lets us keep the card. Gives us another card. And moves out of the way. Okay? I don't understand this man. I just don't. Hey, owner. I can't stand up. Can you help me? So you're the owner? No, my name is owner. I actually just clean up here. The scary looking mean owner of the pub? You hear that from his wife? This owner's actually a mellow guy. Is he, though? Oh, hey, we're in the alley. We, the resistance, carried out the kidnapping of the president, but the president will be dead meat next time. You really know what a kidnapping is about? It's like playing tag. Yes. Kidnapping is just like playing tag. This important lesson brought to you by kids talking above my head. Cookies are ready. There are a lot of cats in this town. Oh wait, there was a draw point. I tried to find some lore on what the draw points actually are. There's nothing. Like, the only thing I could find was like actual mechanical behind the scenes type of stuff. Like, yeah, they were essentially put here as a substitute for treasure chests in this game. But as to the actual lore for why there's just like magic spots you can use, nothing. Ooh, screen's going all blah blah blah. What's it saying? There's text on it. I can't never let. Can't quite make it out. Kill me. But they kill me? Somewhere in there it says, let me out? Hey, an outdoor TV! This is creepy. What is it? This noise is the broadcast over most of the frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the air. Right on! Back to the... I don't know what it says. The president's in the studio now, sir. Too many guards now. We won't be able to storm the place, sir. So we can't just rush in. We gotta come up with a new plan now. President leaves. Maybe the guards will be gone too? That's when we do our broadcast. Not as influential, but it's better than nothing, right? This is driving me nuts. I gotta look this up. What does it actually say on the broadcast? Let's see here. Radio interference. Maybe the draw points are leftover magical residue or something from the Sorcerer Wars? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. There's literally nothing. We're free to say whatever we want. It could be just like the blood of sorceresses left behind. Okay, so the messages include messages which is, I am alive here, bring me back there, I will never let you forget about me, I will never let you bound me back. The last one's kind of confusing. Bound me back. Like a boy band song. I will never, you bound me back, I will never bounce around. I love my trampoline, it's so bouncy. We don't stand a chance if we take them on head on, right? Don't worry about us. We'll fight your enemies based on your decision. That is our duty. Hey, I'm a CD too. Oh no, I'm ready for anything. How sad. Act on my decision? That's your duty? Oh, what an easy life it must be to just follow orders. You hired us, lady! And now you're giving crap. We can just go home if you'd like. You can do this all on your own with Zone and Watts, because, you know, they're so reliable. Call it what you want. All we want is for you to help achieve your goal using our help. I find it hard to believe that you can do it, though. What did you say? If you have something to say, just say it. Yeah, I'll tell you. How serious are you, really? The three of you plop down on the floor to discuss strategy. On top of that, you can't make a decision without our input, right? How do you think we feel working for such an organization? You're being a little too hard. Follow up or leave it at that? Follow it up. Sorry. Guess I got a little carried away. It doesn't help that our boss, the headmaster, just wrote a blank check to, you know, we are to serve you your beck and call till an indeterminate amount of time until you achieve nation. What would follow-up mean? Oh, I mean, follow-up was just, hey, I know, I'm being harsh, sorry. Whereas I assume the other option was he's just sitting there and just going like, humph, and walking off. Maybe this was all a big mistake. I thought everything would work out fine once CD came to help us. But I guess it's not that easy. You were all hired. It's not like you're one of us. Let's see. We'll cancel the plan and we'll disperse for now. We don't stand a chance if we take him head on, right? So you guys probably think this is all a game to us. Well, it's not. We're serious. Super duper serious. So serious, it hurts. And random Zell appears. Huh? Are you starting? Let's watch. TV time. Uh-huh. Testing. 1, 2. Testing, testing. Oh. People of the world, can you see me? Can you hear me? Of course, he just says, huh. It's the grand insight that is Zell. It's kind of like this weird, like, Zen thing. Instead of Zen, it's Zell. You know? Zell in the art of motorcycle maintenance, if you will. You just kind of wait for things to happen. You don't participate. And then you just act confused. And that's how you get through life. Art of Zell. The announcer looks like your grandfather, but blonde. I'm half convinced that's a toupee. It doesn't look like the hair belongs on that head. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, this is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a recording. This is an actual broadcast over the air. Yes, it's been 17 years since a live broadcast has been possible. Oh, please excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure. We would like to present to you today a message from the lifelong president of Galbadia, Vinzer Delling. Ladies and gentlemen, President Delling. And you look like your grandfather? You know what that means now. You gotta dye your hair blonde. So you can look like that guy. Greetings, I am Vincer Delling, lifelong president of Galbadia. Today I stand before you to make the following proposition. We, the people of this world, have the power to end all wars. See? It's a peace proposal to the world! I knew it! Unfortunately, there are some trifling problems standing between Galbadia and the other nations, and they must be resolved. To that end, I call all other nations to surrender themselves and become Galbadia. I plan to convene... What was the breaking noise? Someone just trip over a light or something? Working with amateurs here! I plan to convene with the other nations' leaders immediately to resolve these problems. At this time, allow me to introduce the ambassador who will be my representative for the conference. Man, all this is just to introduce an ambassador. The ambassador is the witch. The witch? Hey, Cypher! What is Cypher doing there? What's he doing? Instructor Trap? Stay back. Leon, what are we gonna do? Last time, stay back. You're only gonna provoke him. Or you can wear a blonde wig? I mean, sure. It's the easy way. Nothing. Our job is to assist the owls. This is none of our business. Timber Team, are you watching? Get over here right now. You have permission. I need your help. They said it looks like a toupee. That is true. You caught me in my own trap. Well played, sir. That would make sense. This funky-looking TV station would not be matched in terms of design until we get to Final Fantasy X. We need to restrain him. What do you think you're doing? It's obvious, isn't it? What are you planning to do with this guy? Planning to do? Oh, that's right. He knows Renoa. That why he's here? Oh, I get it. You're Renoa's... Shut your damn mouth, chicken wolf. Wuss. He broke out of the disciplinary room, injuring many in the process. You stupid idiot! Zell, please. Be quiet. Instructor, I know! You're gonna take this stupid idiot back to Garden, right? Shut up! No! She. You're all from Garden. Should anything happen to me, the entire Galbadian military will undoubtedly crush Garden. So you can let go of me now. Nice going, chicken wash. You and your stupid big mouth. Yeah, believe it or not, despite everything that's going on here, it's Zell that screws up. Take care of this, Miss Instructor and Mr. Leader. I like how Quistis just kind of follows. Alright, let's fix this mess. People of Earth, we have come to take over your planet. Word to your mother. Even white boys gotta shout, baby got back. Alright, I think that fixed it. I don't think they mean the PR mess. Oh! Huh? Poor baby boy. Stay away from me. Such a confused little boy. Are you going to step forward? Retreat? You have to decide. Stay back! The boy in you is telling you to come. The adult in you is telling you to back off. The adult in you is liking the healthy wheat side. The boy in you wants the frosted side. You can't make up your mind. You don't know the right answer. You want help, don't you? You want to be saved from this predicament. Shut up! Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Besides, you're only a little boy. I'm not. Stop calling me a boy. You don't want to be a boy anymore? I am not a boy. I like how he's holding the president with like the blunt side of the blade to his neck. Come with me to a place of no return. Bid farewell to your childhood. And, now Cypher has bid, farewell to his childhood. A place of their no return. Is that a euphemism? Maybe. Ayo! Oh, hey guys! Where's Cypher? Oh, we don't know. He'll be okay, right? Where are they going? Where are we going? Where is anyone going? Oh, now we're outside again. I guess? They found our base. It's completely destroyed. And everyone else? They're fine. They're good at escaping. We have to stay away from Timber for a while. There there a safe place you can take me? This is an order from your client, remember? All right. Wait, what does this say on this box? Super meat zone? I think is what it says. Super meat zine? I want to go to the super meat zone. I feel it. I drink too much. Renoa, heard your base is in serious trouble. Come over to my place until things settle down. I appreciate it. Thank you. He's friends with everybody. What are you waiting for, Leon? Come on. I just noticed on the screen up in the top corner a lady's face, and it turned into a tiger. And then back into a lady's face. And I don't know why that's in the bar. This way. Yeah, I know where that lady's house is. That's where we went to go find the alley. I'll let you know if anything changes. Until then, make yourself at home. Thanks, Chief. Must be another sorceress. Or a druid. I don't know if that's a thing in this one. Blue and creepy. So yeah, it could be a sorceress. Maybe sorceresses are used for advertising nowadays. Drink witch's brew. The only drink that will make you feel like magic. She's the leader of the Forest Foxes. Almost everyone's a resistance member in this town, but all different resistance factions. Right now, we're the only ones that are really active. So let's stay here for a while. We've stayed here for a while. Illusions would be great for making ads. That's actually a thing in the Dungeons and Dragons setting for Eberron. Like, you read the descriptions of like different buildings in some of the cities and everything like that, and they just use illusion magic to create these big elaborate like holographic looking designs that just like float outside of buildings and everything like that to advertise. It's the closest thing you could probably get to like cyberpunk in like a D&D setting in terms of like visual style. I still don't get it. What did Cypher come here for? I think he came here to help us, the forest owls. I talked about it a lot with him. You'd call it mage punk? I actually think Eberron has been called that in the past. I want to say I've heard that term used for it. Or magipunk. So please, don't think too badly of him. Anybody in there? What is? I have 2 small children in here that don't do anything to frighten them. Upstairs, hurry. Will she be okay? Oh, she'll be fine. The legend goes that my mother took down as many soldiers with her strength, cooking, and beauty. That beauty part sure makes it sound like a legend. Selfie! This lady is putting her life on the line to help us. Do not insult her. You annoying little girl. So tired. Dot. He was so angry when he found out that only the 3 of you were being dispatched to Timber. What? They might end up fighting the whole Galbadian force. And all they dispatch are 3 rookie CD members? Damn it, I'm going to Timber. I never would have guessed he was serious about it. Zell pulling a Squall. There's a distinct difference in this case. You see, Squall does it out of apathy and depression and being whiny emo. Zell's doing it because he's really fixated on, like, a mousetrap that's in the corner. And he just can't focus on anything else while he's looking at it. That guy's always serious. You should know that by now. Hi, kitty. Wonder if he's all right. What's going to happen to Cypher? May already be dead. How can you be so casual? I feel sorry for him. Feel sorry? Cypher would hate to hear that. What's so funny? You're terrible. So, why do you think Cypher might be already dead? Speaking of emo, have you ever seen the Emo Rangers video on YouTube? I have not. I'll have to look it up. That sounds fun. Because, well, the president of Galbadia and the sorceress, the witch, have joined forces. Cypher attacked the president. It's no surprise that Cypher may have been killed because of it. Even so, still hope he's alive. Think what you want. Reality isn't so kind. Everything doesn't work out the way you want it to. That's why. Well, as long as you don't get your hopes up, you can take anything. You feel less pain. Anyway, whatever you wish you have is none of my business. You're mean. Meanie. What's with her? Sorry? Looks like it's gone. Oh no! Maybe I could scour it up somewhere else on the net. Nothing's ever truly gone on the internet, you know. The Galbadian forces are withdrawn. The only soldiers normally stationed here will stick around. If you're going to leave town, now's your chance. You know how persistent those soldiers can be. Zell's sad because he has to stop looking at the mousetrap. Princess, why are you sitting on the floor in their kitchen? We found another one. Dot. I want to go home. Seems like everyone's tired. This is the highly trained mercenary force. What's your plan? I don't know, I'm just gonna leave. Leon, any thoughts on where to go? Well, we have to get out of here first. Getting out of here is really the only first step. What do you mean? Garden Code, Article 8, Line 7. 8-7. In the event of returning to the assigned garden is not possible, report to the nearest garden. Head for the nearest garden. Very good. From here, that would be Galbadia Garden. We can take the train from here and get off at a station called East Academy. From there, we'd have to go through the forest west of the station to get to Galbadia Garden. I've been there several times. We should be okay. Okay, then. We'll escape from Timber and head into Galbadia Garden. The party will be... Yeah, take your pick. We have pretty much anyone we want. Probably take the low-level people just so we can get them more XP. I don't know if the people in the background actually gain XP. They might. Wait, he doesn't have anything. We'll be fine with this group. Let's go. Yeah, be careful now. Come back. Take this with you. Here's a potion, and a Phoenix down, and a soft, and an antidote, and a remedy. That last one renders the previous two useless. Oh, hey, dude. What's up? I think the real question is, how do we get out of town? Renault and Leon, it's me! Zone? So is Zone like the master of disguise? You need to go to East Academy, right? There's no more tickets left. Super duper mega bummer! We'll do whatever it takes to get on that train. Oh, you won't have to do that. Looky here, I have everyone's ticket right here. One for you. 3 for you CD people. Here, I'll give them to leader. And the last one is for me. That means someone from Seed has to stay behind? Oh. Go on, take it. I can't take that, it's yours. Ouch! My stomach! Have a ticket. Oh, yeah, there it goes. My stomach hurts. Ouch, just get going, the train's leaving. Thank you. Zone. We're gonna see each other again, okay? No matter what, you have to survive. We have to liberate Timber together, remember? I know. I'll go hide in the bathroom or something. I'll get going. Hiding in the bathroom. How, expected of Zone. What's this? Oh, sorry to barge into your house. Young lad, do you like beverages? I do like beverages. Beverages can be used to wet one's whistle, like so. That's good drink. And if you want to know what I'm drinking tonight, I recommend you join up on our Discord, where you can find what I am drinking before every stream. On an exclusive channel, What's Vry Drinking? Yeah, kind of. Good to hear. Drink all you want from the faucet. You don't have to hold back, it's just water. Oh, finally. Water. I'm gonna steal from your cupboard while I'm at it, though. Say, lad, what on earth are you doing? Just trying to steal your stuff. This is a Final Fantasy game. Life is so strange. This is where it started. This is the beginning of the franchise. Not like anyone teaches you. But you end up falling in love? That was an interesting sentence. Reminds me of a lyric from an anime song I saw once from way back in the day, where the translation they put on the subtitles for the song was, I believe the exact translation was, "It's just when I fell in love that I find out that everyone is a terrorist." That lyric has stuck with me for over 20 years. I still understand it to this day. This house is much too small for a family of 5. Mom's working at the pub, Grandma's at the gift shop. They don't seem to mind. And Grandpa's so stubborn, he refuses to move to a bigger house. I'm waiting for our youngest to get a golden ticket and then we can inherit a factory of chocolate. Grandpa, you are not Uncle Joe. Grandpa Joe. This bridge splits apart when the train comes. Gotta make it cross just as it splits. I'll have to practice my start. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Every time though, my heart jumps a beat and my legs begin to shake. Not fast enough. I always lose. Hey. Oh, hey, Quistis. The train bound for Dole, stopping at East Academy. This is the last train for the day. Please hurry on board. Yeah, get on. That's not like I got anything better to do. Let me double check. Get off at East Academy. We go through the forest west of the station. Bilbodia Garden is located up ahead. Is that right? Indeed. Glad we have a leader with a good memory. 32 kilobytes. Hope those kids got off that bridge. And we're back here. This train, bound for East Academy, will depart shortly. I thought we already departed. We'll open. Make it. Please. Open up. Do it. Better let her have her way. Confirming access granted. Teehee, thanks. We should get there shortly. We'll be right out of here. Okay, what is it, dude? You're bummed out. I get it. Oh, man. You can't find it. Basically, it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but the characters are various Final Fantasy main characters like Squall, Cloud, and Zidane. But Zidane's not emo. He's a flirty little silly monkey boy. That does sound awesome, though. I would watch that. Aren't you about to say something? Okay, it's nothing important, but... Well, we made it. I have to thank Zone for that. You might be misremembering. Well, I mean, it could also be, let's see if you have the... I mean, Lightning would be a perfect Pink Ranger in that combo. And then you could also do... trying to think, who's another good emo character from Final Fantasy? Ooh, Ash from 12. She's pretty moody. I mean, she has good reason to be, compared to most characters, but she is moody. You could throw it back and have Golbez or Cecil in there. I have to think Zone for that. He's into naughty magazines. I'll keep that in mind. I have to find some way to thank him for getting us tickets. He likes porn. Okay. What's the matter? Never. Just leave. You're just watching the train, aren't you? I love trains. Train, train, take us away. Take us away, far away. To the future we will go. Where it leads, no one knows. That got slightly ominous at the end. You go in the door? Go down here. No. Literally nowhere to go. She's singing. Oh, I'm so sorry. No time even to rest, really. What's the matter? I'm just gonna harass Zell until we're done. Oh, just leave him alone. That skips ahead. I wanted to just harass him. What if I say no? I know this is where I'm supposed to get off. But what happens if I say no? Theoretically. I get to keep going. And they force me off at the Dole station. Can I get back on and go back? So it just makes me walk more, really, is what it does. So I have no idea where I'm supposed to go here. Arr. Hey, we got some screws.